Hello again, third graders. So today we are doing the word sort with first and second syllables. Your spelling test number this week is SS24. And so the very first thing we do on Mondays is just make sure we can read our new words. So let's read through these words. The first word is voyage, country, drowsy, destroy, and announce. Those are your heading words this week, and we can tell they're heading words because they're bold. Okay, let's make sure we can read the rest of the words. We have employ, county. County is very close to country. The only difference is an R. So this one's country and this one's county. Coward, counter, double, appoint, southern, annoy, about, around, loyal, amount, allow, noisy, moisture, thousand, poison, trouble, and avoid. So those are how you read all of our words. If there was any that was kind of tricky for you, then go back through and reread any of the ones or listen to the video again of how you pronounce them. So we're going to pay really close attention to the syllables this week. And so we're going to have some words that have a sound in the first syllable and some that have a sound in the second syllable. We're going to focus on sounds that have a O in them. So O's can have very many different sounds in words. And so we're focused on these three on the sound they have in the first syllable and these two on the sound that they have in the second syllable. So if we look at voyage, it says oi in the first syllable, voyage. So we're going to look for words that have oi in the first syllable. This one's country, so it's going to have a in the first syllable. And this one's drowsy, so it's going to have an ow in the first syllable. Then if we look at these, we hear the oi in the second syllable, destroy, and announce, we hear an ow in the second syllable. Okay, so go ahead and see if you can figure out where each of these words go. While you're figuring it out, hit pause, and then you'll be able to check your words with the ones that we have sorted here. Go ahead and begin. Okay, you should have all your words sorted by now, and now I'm going to go through them one by one and check them, and you check yours as I'm sorting mine. So the word we have now is avoid. Well, if we think about it, is the first syllable, void is the second syllable, so avoid would go under the second syllable for oi, like destroy, avoid. Then we have trouble. It has the same sound as country. Poison, it has the oi sound in the first syllable. Thousand, it has the ow sound in the first syllable. Moisture has the oi sound in the first syllable. Noisy has the oi sound in the first syllable. Allow has the ow sound in the second syllable. Amount, this one's actually an oddball. We're going to set this guy over here because amount, I think it actually goes over here because it's the second syllable and I do hear an ow. Amount, kind of a tricky one. So that one I think you could put an oddball or in the ow column, but I would go ahead and leave it in the ow column because I do hear a little bit of an ow. Loyal, oi is in the first syllable in loyal. Around, I think that's another one that's kind of tricky, but I can hear an ow sound in the second syllable. About, I can hear an ow in the second syllable. Annoy, I can hear oi in the second syllable. Southern, I can hear that short sound in the first syllable. Point, I can hear oi in the second syllable. Double, I can hear the short O in the first syllable. Counter, it actually has an ow in the first syllable, so it's going to go there. Coward, it's going to have that ow sound in the first syllable. Coward, counter, county also has an ow in the first syllable, and employ has an oi in the second syllable. So it actually doesn't look like you have any oddballs. Around and amount sound tricky, but I can still hear that ow in them. So now hit pause on your computer and check and make sure you've sorted your words correctly. Go ahead and do that now. Okay, so now that you've checked them and make sure you've sorted them correctly, I want you to do it one more time. So you're actually going to pull those words aside and resort it one more time. Okay, so go ahead and do that, and then you can hit play again and check the words one more time. Okay, so I'm just sorting them again. You should have hit pause. So I'm just sorting them based on if it's in the first or second syllable and what sound I hear. So I'm just quickly sorting them. So you can check yours to see if you have any mistakes in it. Okay, so go ahead and hit pause and check your words one more time. Then you're done with spelling for today. Thank you for all your hard work.